It is, however, our way of showing our resolve in requesting that issues affecting faculty members be addressed so that the university can return to normal. Today, we pay tribute to our brother who lies critically ill in the emergency room at the J.J. Dawson Hospital here in Harper. We know that nothing will be done by this administration. We wish him speedy recovery. However, wishing him speedy recovery is not enough. Wishing him speedy recovery will not put food on his table. Wishing him speedy recovery will not take care of his family. Wishing him speedy recovery will not provide retirement and social security benefits for him. Ladies and gentlemen, you work hard, knowing that when the time comes, you will retire happily. However, under the administration of Dr. Ray Wilson, this is wishful thinking. Monies have been deducted from our salaries in the name of Social Security, but not remitted. We would like to make it clear that this is a struggle for our welfare and our collective desire to guarantee quality education for our students in line with the mission of Tubman University, which is to provide quality educational experiences that transform the lives of individuals for worthy service. Unfortunately, learning in TU under the administration of President Elliott Ray Wilson has become, at best, mediocre, in most cases, empty, hollow, shallow, and mere chasing of shadows. Faculty members are demotivated, insulted, and lack the necessary resources to deliver quality teaching for over 45 students per class, owing largely to several actions and inactions of Dr. Ray Wilson to deliberately stifle quality education in this part of Liberia. Hence, when we request that Dr. Elliott Ray Wilson should go before beginning any form of negotiations, it is neither personal nor vindictive. It is also not in any way political or having any form of personal ambition. None of us is interested in his position. Also, we are not working with anyone, either within or outside the academic environment, to take his position. This is unlike when he, Dr. Ray Wilson, sponsored individuals to undermine his predecessor so he can emerge president of the institution, in which he did become. Regarding the Board of Trustees, let us say here that we are not surprised at the way and manner in which it was put together and why it was laced with suspicion. After providing evidence that the board was put together by Dr. Ray Wilson, one will wonder why he should even be moving around freely in Monrovia. This man, who will go to any length to remain as president of TU, usurped the function of the president of Liberia and orchestrated his own board of trustees of Tubman University. As we said, it is not a surprise to us. It is part of his character and serves to only remind us of how Dr. Elliott Ray Wilson became the president of this university. President Wilson himself boasted on different fora that he did not apply, neither was he interviewed nor screened in any way for the position he now occupies. It is also on record that President Ray Wilson was suspended after being accused and found guilty on several counts of violent conduct against a fellow professor. Such a person should never have become the president of the same institution. Dr. Ray Wilson came back more vicious and with lots of hatred, anger, bitterness, vindictiveness, and full of vendetta. Ever since, Dr. Ray Wilson has continued to create for himself imaginary enemies, both within and outside the university. His paranoia is reflected in his bitterness and hatred even towards students, calling them dogs. Esteemed community leaders are also not spared of his verbal insults. Our struggle, therefore, is about highlighting our plights, about the magnitude of suffering and oppression that we have had to endure under his iron fist and jackboot approach to administration, hoping against hope that things will get better. This struggle is about providing better learning conditions for our students. This struggle is about correcting salary disparities. This struggle is about providing us permanent employment status instead of contracts that Warren Wilson uses as weapon. It is about addressing the backlog in Social Security remittance for affected employees/contractors. It is about addressing the bad fiscal policies of this administration, where they live in comfortable houses while at the same time dishing among themselves more than $97,000 United States dollars in so-called research allowance. Wow. This struggle is about addressing the poor administrative decision of the astute Professor Emeritus, Dr. Warren Wilson, who has re-employed former employees, some of whom were dismissed for multiple offenses, including stealing. This struggle is about addressing all of our concerns. This struggle is our way of saying we are tired, we are frustrated, and we are saying no to further oppression. It is our appeal to all men and women of good conscience of Liberia and to our national government. It is our appeal to all stakeholders to please come and help us. Come to our aid. Come and set us free from the slavery and oppression of this modern-day Pharaoh. Remove Dr. Warren Wilson and address our demands if classes are to begin. Thank you.
Thank you. The two fathers of President here, Francis Kofa here, at the main entrance, at the main gate of Whatever Tubman University. So we are here. As you see, the quarter, they are in the where and all quarter, they are part of the student faculty association. So you can see them in all quarter. Keep following Spoon TV Liberia, whatever you are. We are coming to you live from the main campus entrance of Tubman University. People you are currently seeing in all red, they are people that are wholeheartedly part of the Tubman University Faculty Association. They are continually complaining that they are resolved. And we pronounced today that today they should begin with classes. The school should begin or commence today. But that's why they come in huge number to tell the war and the government of Liberia that they are resolved and never want to work with that they will waste it here. So the appointment of government at least appoint a neutral person, so in order to have the Hensey educational activity held. So we are here following the broadcast, breaking live coverage from the main campus of Tubman University, Marion County. On the other side of the game, you see the students all either black again, taking the main street on the same campus of Tubman University. So today is another historical day in the life of Marion County, especially the school zone in Marion County. The faculty association of Tubman University are all in red, while the students of Tubman University they are all in black. Pushing, seeking their whole rhythm, which is a woman, students are men. So they understand that since today, it did not materialize that today school has commenced. It's another street we're going to see what's going to happen. So So they're in all hours dancing. They are currently going towards the main entrance of Tubman University. The store will continue as they clean. So keep following, keep posted. That is Spoon TV Liberia. I am Gabriel F.K. Mosu coming to you from the main campus of Tubman University. The students are currently entering the main campus using the main entrance of the Tubman University here. So the faculty also went across on the campus of the College of Education, to be back on the main campus. So they're going to be a huge either action, both the student and the faculty. So whatever you follow, this is Spoon TV Liberia coming to you live from Mariana County. There is the main entrance, there is the main gate of the university. And the university currently is habitated as a low-go zone. No activities currently. Only people you see on the campus, on the main campus of Tubman University, is the security. Keep posted. Keep posted at the Spoon TV Liberia. They are currently now coming out of the education college. Want to go back on the main campus. As you see them in an all red color, they are pushing forth from the College of Education, going back on the main campus. Let me to join the student, and so let's see what's going to happen. What's going to be the next action? So keep posted, keep following Spoon TV Liberia.
They order journalists, they can interview, sir. They want to interview.
The Faculties Association of Tubman University are currently on the principal street of Harper, around the main campus of Tubman University. So we are like not understanding where are they currently going. They are all in a color red, moving on the main principal street of Harper. So we're still following to see, okay, they are crossing, going on the other side, using the other big entrance of the campus. So whenever you are, keep posted, keep following, Spoon TV Liberia.